Have you ever felt that the world is on the verge of a massive change but you can't explain why? Friends, what I'm about to reveal will shake the foundations of your reality. A solar storm of epic proportions has just impacted our planet, and no one saw it coming. But this is not just an astronomical phenomenon. It is the catalyst for an unprecedented spiritual transformation. Imagine waking up one morning and feeling that something fundamental has changed, not only in the world but within yourselves. That sensation of unease, that sudden clarity, those vivid dreams you've been having are no coincidences. They are the first signs of a global awakening, and you are at the epicenter. In the next few minutes, I will reveal how this solar storm is activating dormant potentials in each of us, opening doors to dimensions of consciousness we once thought impossible. I will show you how tuning into these new energies can radically transform your life, healing old wounds and unlocking abilities you didn't even know you had. But I warn you, what you are about to discover will challenge everything you thought you knew about reality. If you're ready to embark on the most extraordinary journey of your life, a journey that promises not only to change you but the entire world, then stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I will reveal the cosmic secrets that science and governments don't want you to know. I will show you how you can be part of the greatest spiritual revolution in human history. If you're ready to be part of this revolution, type 777 now. The arrival of the solar storm has unleashed changes far beyond what the eyes can see. It's as if the universe itself decided to give humanity a push, sparking both internal and external transformation. This cosmic event is not just a spectacle for astronomers. It's a catalyst for a profound spiritual awakening. Picture every particle of solar energy entering Earth's atmosphere, not just affecting satellites and power grids, but also recalibrating human consciousness. It's a signal, a call to awaken to a new reality where the barriers between the physical and the spiritual start to blur. Many people might feel strange sensations, like an energy surge within them or a deep shift in their emotions. These aren't coincidences. The storm is interacting with the frequencies of our planet and our minds, creating a ripple effect of awareness. Just like tuning into a radio station, our consciousness is aligning with new dimensions. This process might be subtle at first, but soon enough it becomes clear. This solar storm isn't just shifting the Earth's magnetic field, it's shifting our internal compass, pointing us toward an era of transformation. The Earth's energy field, once steady and familiar, now feels like it's buzzing with something new. You might have noticed peculiar changes around you, strange weather patterns, animals behaving differently, or even an unusual stillness in nature. These are signs that the solar storm has triggered shifts in our planet's energetic blueprint. It's like Mother Earth herself is undergoing a recalibration, aligning with cosmic frequencies that are far beyond human comprehension. Scientists may try to explain these anomalies, but deep down we know this is more than just science. It's the start of a new chapter for humanity. This is where personal awakening begins. Maybe you've started feeling more connected to your intuition, or perhaps you've experienced vivid dreams that seem more like messages than random images. These changes aren't accidental. They're part of the awakening process triggered by the cosmic energy of the solar storm. Ancient cultures, like the Mayans, often spoke of cosmic events as signals of transformation. What we're experiencing now is no different, except it's happening in real time in our modern world. If you're noticing these shifts, embrace them. Meditate, journal, or even take a walk in nature to ground yourself and integrate this new energy. The solar storm can be likened to a cosmic symphony, where each flare from the sun is like a note being played across the universe. The music of the cosmos is tuning everything, from technology to the subtle energy fields of our bodies. And yes, it's not just affecting your phone's signal. It's affecting the very essence of what it means to be human in this interconnected web of energy. We are being attuned to a higher frequency, and with this comes a responsibility to not only adapt but to thrive in this new energetic landscape. We're being invited to step into a new dimension of consciousness, where the lines between physical reality and spiritual awareness are no longer separate. The true beauty of this transformation lies in its mystery. As you read this, you might wonder how this all ties together, and that's the magic of it. The storm is still unfolding, and so is your journey. What comes next? Well, the signs are already here. The question is, are you ready to embrace the shift? But before we get there, let's dive deeper into how this global awakening is unfolding and what it means for you. The solar storm didn't just impact the Earth physically, it triggered a global shift in consciousness. People all over the world are starting to experience vivid dreams, almost like messages from another realm. It's as if the lines between reality and the subconscious are blurring, and these visions are guiding us towards something deeper. You might have woken up from a dream recently, with a sense of clarity or a feeling that something profound is changing inside you. This is the first sign of a transformation that's not just external but internal, shaking the core of human awareness. As consciousness expands, many are finding themselves more in tune with the energy around them. Small things like noticing the flow of nature or the emotions of others seem amplified. It's as though humanity has been thrust into a new dimension where everything feels more alive, more connected. This awakening isn't reserved for mystics or spiritual leaders, it's happening to everyday people. And the best part? It's only the beginning. To tap into this, try practicing mindfulness, even in the simplest moments. Sit in silence for a few minutes, observe your thoughts, and feel the shift in your own energy. This shift is not just about the individual, though, it's collective. Communities are coming together in ways they haven't before. People are seeking deeper connections, asking bigger questions, and reevaluating their purpose. Old ways of thinking are dissolving, making room for a new, unified consciousness. Think about it like this. We're no longer just individuals living in separate worlds. We're part of a larger, interconnected web, where the thoughts and emotions of one person can ripple out and affect others. In this sense, the storm has not only shifted our physical reality but also our collective mental and emotional dimensions. For those who are more sensitive to energy, this shift may feel overwhelming at times. The sheer intensity of the change can cause emotional highs and lows, making it hard to keep balance. It's normal to feel disoriented, but understanding that this is part of the process can bring peace. You could try grounding techniques such as walking barefoot on the earth, drinking water with intention, or even doing simple breathing exercises. These actions help stabilize the new energy, making it easier to navigate the waves of transformation. The storm's impact on consciousness is also creating a heightened sense of intuition. More people are beginning to trust their gut feelings, sensing what's right or wrong without needing logical explanations. Have you ever walked into a room and just felt the energy shift? That's your intuition tuning into the frequencies that the solar storm has amplified. It's no longer just about thinking through problems, now it's about feeling your way through life. And the more you trust these instincts, the stronger they become. But this is just the beginning. The changes we're seeing now are the first steps in a much larger awakening. As the days pass, more and more people will begin to recognize these shifts within themselves, and the collective consciousness will continue to evolve. The question is, how will this expanded awareness affect the way we live? What will the next phase of this awakening look like? Let's explore the energetic impact this is having on the Earth itself. The solar storm has left a profound mark on Earth's energy field, altering the very fabric of the planet's natural rhythms. You might have noticed some peculiarities, perhaps the air feels different, or maybe you've witnessed animals behaving strangely, as though they sense something we can't fully grasp. These are subtle signals that the Earth's energy is being recalibrated, and with it, so are we. The shifts in magnetic fields are not just scientific curiosities, they're affecting the very core of our existence. Imagine the Earth as a giant tuning fork, now vibrating at a new frequency, one that humans are slowly learning to resonate with. The storm's disruption is not limited to technological glitches or unusual weather patterns. It goes much deeper. Animal migration patterns are shifting, as birds and marine creatures follow paths that defy their usual instincts. Even humans, on a subconscious level, are feeling this pull. Have you ever felt an inexplicable urge to travel or to be in nature more than usual? This might be your own internal compass realigning with the Earth's new energetic frequencies. It's as though the storm has stirred something ancient, an instinct that is waking up within all living beings. As Earth's energy recalibrates, climate patterns are also being affected in ways that defy typical explanations. Storms are becoming more intense and weather patterns more unpredictable. But beyond the surface-level changes, there's something much more significant happening, a rebalancing. Some might call it a purification of sorts, where the Earth is shaking off old energy and preparing for a new cycle. It's an opportunity for renewal not just for the planet but for humanity as well. If we align with this energy, we might find ourselves naturally drawn to make positive changes in our own lives. Like decluttering our spaces, simplifying our routines, or even changing our diets to be more in harmony with nature. In this process, the magnetic fields of the Earth are shifting in ways that scientists are still trying to understand. But if you think about it from a more holistic perspective, it makes sense. Just as our physical bodies respond to changes in our environment, so too does the Earth. We are intricately connected to this planet, and as its energy fluctuates, so do our moods, emotions, and even our physical health. Some people may experience headaches, fatigue, or a sense of being off balance during these times of energetic shifts. These are signs that your body is adjusting to the new frequencies, much like a radio tuning into a clearer signal. The most fascinating part of this is that ancient civilizations often spoke of such changes. Indigenous cultures, for example, believed that the Earth's energy was cyclical and that major shifts like these were necessary for spiritual and physical renewal. Today we're seeing science catching up with these ancient understandings. The solar storm, while causing disruptions, is also opening a window for humanity to realign with the Earth in a more conscious, intentional way. If you've been feeling the need to reconnect with nature, now is the time to listen to that inner call. Go for a hike, spend time near water, or simply sit in a quiet place and breathe deeply. These simple actions can help you synchronize with the Earth's new rhythm. But we're not just observers of this transformation, we're participants. The changes in the Earth's energy field are directly influencing our own energy systems, preparing us for what comes next. How will we, as individuals and as a collective, adapt to these shifts? What role will we play in the larger cosmic dance that's unfolding? The answers might lie within the personal awakenings that many are beginning to experience. As the solar storm continues to unfold, many individuals are experiencing profound personal awakenings. These are not mere coincidences but signs that the cosmic energies are working on a deeply personal level. Some people are reporting sudden bursts of energy, like waves coursing through their bodies, while others are having intense spiritual visions, leaving them questioning the nature of reality itself. It's as though the universe is shaking each person awake, one by one, urging them to open their eyes to new dimensions of consciousness. Have you ever had a moment where everything just clicked and you felt a surge of clarity? That's the kind of transformation we're talking about. This awakening isn't always easy though. It can come with challenges, physical, emotional, and mental. You might feel drained one day and full of energy the next, or you could find yourself thinking about life in ways you never have before. These are signs of growth, as uncomfortable as they may seem at times. Ancient traditions, particularly those that speak of cosmic purges, describe these shifts as necessary for evolution. The energy from the solar storm is pushing humanity to shed old patterns, much like a snake sheds its skin, so that we can step into a higher state of awareness. During this time, you might feel drawn to explore spiritual practices that you hadn't considered before. Meditation, for example, becomes more than just a way to relax. It becomes a tool for navigating these energetic shifts. Taking just a few moments each day to sit in stillness can help you align with these new frequencies and find balance amidst the chaos. If meditation isn't for you, consider journaling your thoughts and experiences. Writing can be a powerful way to process these changes and make sense of the emotions and insights that are surfacing. It's about finding what works for you, allowing you to embrace this transformation at your own pace. One of the most powerful aspects of this awakening is the deepening connection to intuition. You might find that you're more in tune with your gut feelings than ever before. It's almost as if your inner voice is becoming louder, guiding you through decisions and helping you navigate this new energy. If you've ever felt like something just didn't feel right, now is the time to trust that instinct more than ever. This awakening is not about overthinking. It's about feeling your way through life, allowing your intuition to lead you toward what aligns with your true self. But the awakening isn't just internal, it's also about how we interact with the world around us. As you become more aware of the energetic shifts within yourself, you may also notice how your relationships and surroundings are changing. Perhaps you're drawn to different people, activities, or even places. This is part of the natural process of awakening. What no longer serves you will start to fall away, making space for what is in alignment with your newfound awareness. If you feel compelled to declutter your physical space, for example, or to let go of relationships that drain your energy, trust that instinct. It's all part of the transformation. The key here is to remain open and curious. Personal awakenings are ongoing processes, and they don't happen overnight. As the solar storm continues to affect the Earth and its inhabitants, this awakening will deepen, pushing humanity toward a new way of being. What happens next? The answer might lie in the cosmic forces that are orchestrating this transformation, as the universe continues to play its part in this grand symphony. The solar storm can be likened to a cosmic symphony, where every burst of energy from the sun is like a note being played in a grand universal orchestra. Imagine this. Each solar flare is a vibration that reverberates across the cosmos, affecting not just the planets and stars but the very fabric of existence itself. It's as if the universe is composing a melody that we, as humans, are only beginning to hear. These frequencies aren't just impacting technology or the physical world, they are weaving through the energetic fields that connect all living things. If you've ever felt an inexplicable sense of harmony or synchronicity lately, that's part of this cosmic music tuning us to new frequencies. Just like in music, where certain notes resonate with different emotions, the energy from the solar storm is doing the same. It's recalibrating the frequencies not only of Earth but of human consciousness. Have you ever noticed how a certain song can lift your mood or bring back a vivid memory? That's because sound, like energy, has the power to transform. In this case, the sun is acting as the conductor, orchestrating a shift that goes beyond the scientific explanations of solar flares and magnetic storms. It's touching the core of our existence, inviting us to listen more closely to the subtle vibrations of life. This cosmic music is affecting everything, including technology. You might have noticed disruptions in your phone's signal, strange behavior in electronics, or even a general sense of disconnection from the digital world. That's not just coincidence. These disruptions are part of the larger cosmic symphony. But while the physical impact is evident, the more significant changes are happening on a spiritual and energetic level. We are being asked to tune into the rhythm of the universe, to align our frequencies with those being recalibrated by the storm. It's like learning to dance to a new beat, one that's unfamiliar but ultimately transformative. For those who are sensitive to energy, this cosmic symphony can feel like a wave washing over them. Some might describe it as a buzzing sensation or even a deep, resonant hum that they can't quite explain. Others may feel it emotionally, like a sudden surge of inspiration or a profound sense of peace. These sensations are the result of our bodies tuning into the cosmic frequencies, just like an instrument being tuned before a performance. To align with these vibrations, consider spending time in silence, away from technology, where you can fully attune to the natural rhythms of the earth and the cosmos. The most intriguing aspect of this cosmic symphony is that humans are only beginning to understand its full scope. Ancient cultures, like the Sumerians and Egyptians, often spoke of the sun as a divine source of wisdom and energy. Today, with our advanced technology, we're starting to see that they were onto something. The sun, with its powerful flares and energy bursts, is a cosmic conductor, setting the tempo for the universe. We may not fully comprehend it yet, but the clues are all around us. If you've ever felt like the universe is speaking to you in subtle ways, you're not imagining things, it's part of the grand composition that we're all a part of. But this cosmic symphony is far from over. The solar storm is still unfolding, and with it, the frequencies will continue to shift and evolve. What's next for humanity as we attune to these new vibrations? How will this music affect the way we live, communicate, and connect with each other on deeper levels? The answers lie in the ongoing transformation of Earth's energy field, as we continue to navigate this unprecedented time. Now that you've learned about the profound impact of this solar storm, the real question is, what are you going to do with this knowledge? Will you let these powerful energies pass you by, or will you embrace this awakening and let it transform your life? This is your moment to rise, to align yourself with the cosmic frequencies that are shifting our reality. You've already seen the signs, felt the changes, now it's time to act. Take a moment to think about what this awakening means for you personally. How will you use this new awareness to better yourself and those around you? The storm is more than just a physical event, it's a call to elevate your consciousness, to awaken to a new way of living. What steps will you take? Whether it's meditating to attune to these new energies, decluttering your life, or simply paying more attention to your intuition, the choices you make today will shape your future. So, are you ready to step into this transformation? The universe has laid out the path, but it's up to you to walk it. And if you're serious about continuing this journey of awakening, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future insights. Together, we'll dive deeper into the mysteries of the cosmos and how they're reshaping life as we know it. This is just the beginning, your awakening has only just begun.